Hey YouTube, what's going on? Doing a random vlog. And look at this. This is a South Dakota town for you. Main Street. This is South Dakota all the way. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are saying I don't have a social life, that's my girlfriend Jordan. Say hi.
Hi.
Jordan's a little shy at first, and I can't really hold the camera still because, of course, I'm driving. So I'll just sit this up here for that. See, I don't know how long that'll stay there. Probably won't. Anyway, so yes, I decided to do a random video, just about, just my random stuff, because I know you guys are really interested in my life, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm having a difficult time with this camera here. First off, when you're in a town in South Dakota, the first thing you're going to notice is all the fucking potholes, because they don't take care of their roads in these small towns. But that's not what this video is about. Today I'm on vacation. Actually, I've been on vacation since Saturday. Technically speaking, I did like an early trip up here. And this town I'm currently in right now is out Wessington Springs, just about 10-15 miles out of Woonsocket. And basically Woonsocket, to give you guys an idea, is about 100 miles from Sioux Falls. And then, of course, then you got Mitchell, and then you got Huron in the same vicinity. But, yes, nothing else. We're having unseasonable weather here in South Dakota. Usually we are in the 70s at the hottest, usually, high 70s. But last few days, it's been, yesterday, as a matter of fact, it hit 100 degrees. 105, actually, according to what my car said. But them things are a little tricky. That usually means in the sunlight. As of right now, here's what it is right now, 98 degrees. That is not normal for this time of year at all. It really isn't. We've been waiting all summer to get something like this. And then, of course, when everybody goes back to school and the water parks close, well, guess what? Then the heat comes. That's usually how it is. And I got a semi in front of me here. You're going to see a lot of those out here. One thing I like about South Dakota, you're going to see, first off, the view is fantastic from where this town is. Gotta wait for the farmer here. I hope I'm not getting his license plate number. I don't want to do that, but I think I'm far enough away I don't have to worry about that. But so, yes, anyways, what were we talking? Okay. Random stuff. Yeah, I know. Yeah, most of you guys are going to say, what's the point of this video? Well, there really is no point. That's the beauty of YouTube. There is no point. Tell ya, traveling with the girlfriend. I wanted to make a video here, and we're going to get stuck behind the semi for a while, I can see. But that's okay. I'll give you guys a view here real quick. You're going to have to excuse the windshield. I know it's probably a little buggy, but if you look up here on this hill, what I'm going to do here, I know this is going to be kind of wobbly here, but there's the wind turbines out there in the distance. We do have wind turbines here. Somebody in South Dakota said, well, I never seen no wind turbines. Well, it's not real common, but they're getting more common now since I can't remember what incident it was, but we started producing more energy and more wind turbines. People started figuring out how to make more money, so that is what happened. So now we see wind turbines here. And what I love about this area that I discovered was the hills. I mean, the view here, which I'll show you here as soon as we turn, but we got, like I said, we're following this semi. I apologize. Usually we'd be moving way faster than that. And I'm going to move this up a little bit so I don't get his license plate number, because I have a feeling this camera's really good at that. So I've never done one during the day before, actually. I think I had like this. I think last time I did it was at night. At Jordan, like doing the video vlog, this is what I do. Now look at this view. This is absolutely beautiful. Now I know a lot of people say, well, there's nothing here. Well, that's the point. You know, that is the point of South Dakota. There's nothing there. This is, I told Jordan, I says, this is actually my idea of a, you know, like people have ideas of paradise. Well, this is one of them for me right here. My only other one, I told her, I says, would be like living on the beach or living on the ocean, you know, with all the very good. With the heat, with the, you know, the white sand, the blue water, that kind of stuff. That's the only other thing I would like. If hang on a second here. Here, Jordan, hold this camera for me and film me for a second. You just turn it on me and then see me.
Yep.
Okay. Now, this is way easier to do. Now, if you see here, I want to share to you guys how I met her, number one. Actually, it was pretty pathetic. We have met on a site called Meet Me. Well, it was my yearbook, but it's Meet Me now. And I don't know. There's some secrets I probably won't share because I really don't want to get killed. But that's how we met. And so for the online stuff, I'm with it and against it at the same time. I mean, it works, since I just happen to be the lucky one where it worked.
And the funny thing was, it was all about my picture.
It was about your picture, yeah.
Yeah, that was the funny thing. I put a picture up and then you commented, and that's how it all got started, was with my picture.
Yeah, well, it's, anyways, so yeah, come to find out, that's how I figured out where all this Woonsocket and all these towns were. I never even, I mean, I knew about them, but never been here, you know, and I wish I would have known sooner. But it's, yeah, so we dated for a little while. We had a little mishap, I won't say, but you know, we separated for a little while, then we got back together. So I suppose, you know, if you count all of it together, it's been well over a year, hasn't it?
Or maybe 3 years when we first met.
Well, when we first met, but I'm talking about when we first started dating.
Okay, so yeah, a little over a year. And by the way, I know my voice sounds really young, but I am 21.
Yeah,
not 14
she
under.
gets that all the time. I know you guys are probably thinking there's no way she's 21.
Yep.
And I said, even my aunt and uncle questioned it when they met her yesterday.
Yep, got to meet them.
Yeah, she got to do that. And then now we're sitting here, we're going to drive, we're going to go to the lake, and it is so hot here. It is just ridiculous, guys. Seriously. Now, if you live in Phoenix or, you know, something like that, you're used to this. But, I mean, come on, this is like, we're probably 20 degrees at least above average for this time of year. So, well, you know, it's about 80 usually, you can roughly figure, but it starts cooling down, not heating up like this. But so yes, now we're just driving on the road, and see, here's what I like, showing a view here. The one thing I like is, look at this, when you can look in all directions and just see nothing but trees and cornfields, that's the best idea. Oh, here's what something Jordan wanted to do. This is a perfect example coming up here. There's a house right here on this corner. I don't know how well it's gonna look right there, but we get closer here. That's her idea of a house. You guys need to tell me what you think of that. That looks like a pretty more expensive house, but I mean, we wouldn't have to get one like that. That is a pretty damn nice house. Right next to a pond there too. Perfect. I don't know. It's that this one right here, right next to me here. I know we just kind of caught a glimpse of it, but that's one of them, and a couple of them actually. So yeah, you guys need to tell me what you think there and see how that would be. The only disadvantage I don't like about this, and there really is not a lot, but the one thing I wouldn't like about it is that if you wanted to get anything or do anything, you'd have to drive somewhere. You know, you'd have to. But unless you're one of those people that raise animals or something, which we probably wouldn't think about doing, but I don't know. But this to me is so much better than Sioux Falls. It is so much better here. I know we're slowing down here because this semi here is kind of hogging the road, but that's the way it goes, right? Yes, guys, so that's your update for you. I'll be getting back to making videos soon. I just wanted to throw this one out there and show you that I do know some other people. I know you've only seen me, so I figured I'd throw that out there. And then if you guys have any requests for videos, of course, you can always like, comment, subscribe, and then just tell me what you would like, or I can do like any random videos. As you can see, I really don't care what it's about. So that's it, guys, and that's all I got for you, and we'll take I'll get back to you in a couple days. So I'll go ahead and take this from her. Oh, and one more thing. Like there, cornfields.
Bye.
See you later, guys.